Yvonne and Bear. Where are we,
Yep.
Bear?
We're in Houston,
Why are we in Houston, Bear?
buying tile
Tile for what?
to fix a couple cracked tiles in our floor.
And I ask you, where do we normally live?
San Antonio.
So we have driven 4.5 hours to come to this place to get tile for 5 cracked tiles in our downstairs house, and it was like a secret ops mission. I don't know what the hell just befell us. Bear,
Yes.
please explain the dealings with this gentleman, if we can call him that.
Well, first of all, the tile that we have in our house has been discontinued for about 8 years.
Of course it is.
And it was a very popular tile, Dell Tile. And they, when they discontinued it, and people started needing repair jobs and adding on rooms and changing things out, it became very scarce. And
Scarce tile.
Scarce tile. So now it's damn near impossible to find. It's $300 a box if you can find it. And this is the only guy I could find, and it was going to take me 3 weeks to get it. So I had to drive to Houston to pick it up.
Because it would take him 3 weeks to ship it to San Antonio when you can drive 4 hours to come get it.
That's why we drove.
That's why we drove.
But
Happy
that's not
Tuesday to me.
that's not the big part of the story.
That's not the big part. No. Keep going.
I finally get this guy to go get the tile, verify he's got it, put it on hand, put hands on it. He sent me some pictures of the tile so I know he's got it. And I come up this way, and all he gives me is an address to a strip mall off the freeway.
The Hong Kong food outlet.
So he's like, call me about an hour before you get there just so I know you're going to be there. I said, okay, cool. I call him. He says, call me when you get there. So I call him, or he actually said, call me 10 minutes before you get there. So I call him just, before I get there. And he says, well, call me when you get there. So I call him when I get there, and he says, okay, you're going to come a couple blocks over.
So now we're not at the pickup point. We are now being rerouted somewhere else. I'm thinking I'm going to die. I'm like, where did these tiles come from?
The deep, dark web.
I tell you.
You got a tile.
Finally got this tile, but we pull up, and there's like this ditch, and there's like this compound, and he says it's his warehouse, and I go like, this warehouse? It is metal fencing all the way around. What do you think? 5 acres?
No, it's
3
probably
acres?
2.5, 3 acres.
And you can't see where the fence
You don't see a
stops.
gate.
There's
You don't
no
see a gate.
door. There's just a Cadillac. A
So
very
he
shiny
says,
black
"Pull up,
Cadillac.
it'll be behind the Cadillac. Just pull up beside the Cadillac.
Yeah, so he's got the tile laid out next to the ditch
On the ground.
on the ground. I'm like, oh my God, my husband's about to get whacked. I'm glad to see you've survived.
Come to find out, he's just a paranoid old Marine. Semper Fi.
Oh my God. So now we're going back to San Antonio. We got our tile.
Yeah, and they closed the Ship and Shield Viking restaurant, which I wanted to go to.
Which was going to make this
That was
trip
gonna make the trip-
redeemable.
Yeah.
Ooh. But now I'm just hoping we can find a Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's a mermaid in my future.
The mermaid in your future. Yeah, I need a nice coffee. For sure.
I wonder
All right.
if we can find some coffee with some whiskey in
The adventures of selling a house. So excited.